Are you pregnant and struggling with overeating? In this video, I'm going to give you simple strategies that will help you stop overeating during pregnancy without feeling deprived or hungry. 1. Why is overeating during pregnancy an issue? Overeating during pregnancy can be an issue for a variety of reasons. For one, overeating can lead to excessive weight gain, which increases the risk for obesity and other serious health conditions like gestational diabetes later in life. It can also cause stress on the mother's body due to additional strain on her digestive system, as well as making her more prone to discomfort or fatigue due to carrying extra weight. Finally, it may have long-term effects on the baby's development if they are born with too much weight or receive too many calories while still in utero. All of these issues make tackling overeating during pregnancy an important priority for expecting mothers. 2. What are the potential risks of overeating when pregnant? Overeating during pregnancy can put both mother and baby at risk. Obesity in women of childbearing age is linked to an increased risk of complications, such as gestational diabetes, preeclampsia, and large babies that require C-section delivery. Additionally, a high-fat diet during pregnancy has been associated with high rates of childhood obesity. Furthermore, excessive weight gain during pregnancy has long-lasting effects on the health of mothers and children beyond the baby's birth. Children born to mothers who gained more than average amounts of weight while pregnant have been found to be at greater risk for developing chronic conditions such as hypertension and diabetes later in life. For mothers themselves, higher postpartum weight retention has been linked to an increased risk for obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. 3. Are there any tips for identifying triggers for overeating? When it comes to identifying triggers for overeating, the key is to be mindful and aware of your eating habits. Pay close attention to what you're feeling before, during, and after a meal. Ask yourself questions like, am I really hungry right now? Will this food give me lasting energy or just a temporary burst of energy? Is this something that will make me feel good afterward? Or am I eating out of habit instead of hunger? 4. What are some simple strategies to help stop overeating during pregnancy? There are a few simple strategies that can help to stop overeating during pregnancy. First, try to stay mindful of how much you're eating and why you're doing it. Ask yourself if you're truly hungry or if there is another reason driving your desire to eat. If you find yourself in the kitchen out of boredom or stress, take a walk, do some yoga, read a book, call a friend, anything that will occupy your thoughts instead of food. Second, practice portion control when it comes to meals and snacks throughout the day. Try pre-measuring snack sizes so you don't end up binging on unhealthy foods like chips or candy bars. Similarly, when eating meals, focus on the quality of your food over the quantity. Eating smaller portions with healthier ingredients will help you feel more satisfied after meals and less likely to overeat. Third, stay hydrated throughout the day by drinking plenty of water and other non-caloric beverages like herbal teas or sparkling water. Drinking enough water can help regulate your hunger signals, so you don't mistake thirst for hunger and end up reaching for snacks unnecessarily. 5. How can one practice mindful eating while pregnant? Mindful eating is a practice of being aware and present with the food we're eating. It can help make meals more enjoyable, reduce overeating, and increase satisfaction from each meal. While pregnant, mindful eating allows us to recognize physical hunger cues, be aware of our thoughts while eating, acknowledge emotions that come up around food, and recognize what our bodies truly need. To practice mindful eating during pregnancy, set aside time for meals without distractions, such as TV screens or phones. Take your time when you eat, chewing slowly, noticing flavors and textures in the food. Eat only until you feel comfortably full, not overly stuffed. Pay attention to your body's signals. If you're no longer hungry, stop eating. Be aware of the thoughts and emotions that come up around food without judgment. Choose foods that nourish your body and satisfy your hunger and not just what sounds good at the moment. Mindful eating is a practice that can be beneficial for everyone, pregnant or not. If you find yourself overeating during pregnancy, give mindful eating a try. It may help you to feel more in control around food Eat more satisfying meals and prevent overeating. 6. Can you still enjoy treats and snacks without overindulging? Absolutely. It is important to remember that treats should be just that, treats, not everyday occurrences. Try to portion out healthy snacks and keep them handy so you are less likely to fall into the habit of overindulging in unhealthy foods when you get cravings. If you're a sweets lover, try finding healthier versions of your favorite indulgences, like dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate, or frozen grapes instead of candy bars. When it comes to snacking during pregnancy, moderation is key. 7. What should be kept in mind to make healthy nutrition choices during pregnancy? Pregnancy is a time when it can be easy to slip into unhealthy eating habits, so it's important to remember some key nutrition guidelines. Keep in mind that you need to increase your intake of certain nutrients such as protein and iron during pregnancy, and make sure that the foods you're eating are providing these essential nutrients. Also, stay away from processed snacks and opt for healthy whole foods instead. And don't forget about fluids. Staying hydrated is crucial for both mom and baby. Finally, aim for regular meals throughout the day with snacks in between if needed so that you don't feel overly hungry or get tempted to overeat. It's important to remember that overeating during pregnancy can have long-term consequences for both you and your baby. With these tips, however, you should be able to stop yourself from eating too much or consuming unhealthy foods while pregnant. If you have any other strategies of your own that help with this problem, please share them in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe so that you never miss out on more helpful content like this one.